All right, guys, here we are. I am on the field of coppers. So we're going to see what we can find today. I have my 6-inch coil on, and I think it's going to be a good day. I think I have a window of about 4 or 5 hours of 60-degree weather. And then if you look behind me, you can see the dark clouds coming in, and then there's supposed to be some rain later. So it's a in between the tropical storm that we had down south. I had like this 5-hour window, and like I said, 60 degrees out, so I'm really happy about that. So we'll get back to you with some tremendous finds real soon. Onward and upward. Look, gang, it's a pull tab. Should I get my loop out and see who made it, just like in Detectorist? I've been watching that again. What a peaceful show that is. And it really, it speaks to the essence of what we're doing. But yeah, just thought I'd show you that. Take care, mates. Onward and upward. All right, guys, on the field of coppers, as I said earlier, I went from my Jeep way out there over zigzagging all the way to where I'm at now. And what makes it even more special is this spot is a spot that I know someone wanted to hunt and didn't get a chance to put their coil over. So pretty happy about that. But here we have, it's either a Booten. Did I see it yet? There it is. So it's either a button or a coin. And I think on the field of coins, it's only a, look at that. Don't it look like the bust almost? So I'm pretty sure on the field of coins, this could just be a coin. Probably a KG. Now it's wet out today, guys. I can't brush or really rub this out too much. Because it'll take the patina right off. I hope you guys don't get too mad. Let's do a close up on my pants. But yeah, it's just too dicey, you know. I don't want to take off anything that doesn't have to come off. I'd like to give you guys a little more while we're here, but I think you're gonna have to wait until until the end of the video if you want to see what it is. As thick as it is, I'm gonna guess and say it's a largie. But it still has that KG roundness. You know what I'm saying? So we'll find out then. But wow. And I'm using the 6-inch coil. So I'm doing like a couple 100 acres with the 6-inch coil. It's so hard. But it's fun. You just got to take your time. I'm not a grid type guy. So, yeah, I'm just taking my time. But that was a nice one. Okay? Get back to you. Onward and upward. Okay, looks like we got us a... See it there? Sorry, I'm still a little sick. But we got, it looks like a 22. Let's see if it's center fire or not. I can't tell. Looks like. So it's not that old. Maybe just 100 years old. All right, get back to you. All right, gang, once again, the field of coppers does not disappoint. So right there looks like something copper, right? A grommet or a penny. Or a Booten. Well, what's that? Or a shotgun. Wait, what the heck? Is that shotgun stamp? Or is it a button? I think it's a shotgun. It's a shotgun stamp. That's an old one. Pretty cool though. It came out. I mean, it's copper, and it is the field of copper. So get back to ya. That's cool. All right, gang. What we have here is a very old pistol round. It's even like a 3-ringer. It's not Civil War. I'm just saying. You see the rings on it, but you can tell how old it is from the back. because that is I don't think that was in the casing at all. That's how it came out. Pretty old though, I will say that. It is over 100 years old. I would date this to the late 1800s. Other than that, it's not really significant, but it's not new either. Get back to you. Onward and upward. Tell you what, guys, I love this field. I don't know what this is. Do you know what it is? It's part of a clip of some sort. What do you guys think? Is that some sort of suspender clip? Yeah, I do believe it is. I do believe that is a fancy schmancy sort of clip, some sort. Yeah. Yeah, because look at the back, guys. Look at that. Nice. We're going to call that a suspender clip. If anyone disagrees and can come up with something more concrete, you let me know. But for now, we're going to call that a suspender clip. How about that? That's neat. That looks like a keyhole of some sort. I mean, maybe. Hey, I don't freaking know. I don't know, but I can't wait to clean it up. See if I can get some writing off this. And I'll soak it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's old. Yeah, that's not a farm implement tool. Let's see, this has give. All right, we'll get back to you. Having a great day, but them clouds are creeping in. Look at that. Look at that. Only got a little bit of time. Get back to you. All right, gang. Looks like we're on to another coin. Small. That root took it right back. Is that a mem on it? It might be a copper mem. No. It's a wee penny, 1 cent. And there we go. There's Honest Abe. All right, let me stick them on my pants. Give them a rub-a-dub. It's not like it's a wheat penny. Let's see, anything. Well, I will tell you this. It's from the 1900s. I know, I'm stupid. Yeah. I see the 19, but I'll take it home, clean it out for the video. Hey, maybe it's a 1909. I mean, with this patina, I'm not expecting it to be anything older than the 30s. So we'll see if I'm right. Get back to you. This field never gives up, but as you look up there, I'm gonna have to start giving up. It's coming. All the cows, they're laying down. So, get back to you. All right, gang, looks like I found a part of the old home. Well, I know I did. There's some of the plumbing. There's a valve. Unless it's, yeah, that's from the home. That's not farm implement. So yeah, boy, this little coil is awesome. And look, see yours? Oh, it's pretty cool. And it would have had a thread here. This would have been, you know, you would move it up or down to open the faucet. Yeah, see? All right, guys, get back to you. Running out of time. It's getting dark. Too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. I won't even try to sing it. All right, gang, I can see something in the hole. It's like pewter. What was it? See that? It's like pewter. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But you could tell, I mean, it was cut for a certain reason. Well, you got me. It's one of those things. Get back to you. As you guys can see, I am detecting in a field that's planted. And this is for you new guys, you veterans, you know. This is winter wheat. Basically, it's like a grass, a hay, a hybrid that is like really resistant to everything because it'll be here during the winter. And then next year they'll harvest it. Unless it grows good, unless, you know, it goes warmer into January here, but usually I don't think so. But to get back to the point, winter wheat, which they call it, is like the only other thing harder to kill than that is weeds. So don't be scared to knock on a farmer's door if you can identify that you're in winter wheat. See, it looks like grass. So if you can identify that as you're driving by this time of year, especially around the East Coast, don't be scared to knock. And the farmers know it too. I got a farmer always jokes, "Oh, you're gonna go out and kill my wheat crop," and he's laughing as he's like waving goodbye. But just a little heads up, you can't do this in anything else. You can't do this in alfalfa, you know, because a lot of times that's a special plant, and other types of soybean, all that. You really can't hunt when you have sprouts. But winter wheat, have at it. Some farmers might say no, but I think generally most will say yes because they've all said yes to me. So just a little heads up. All right, gang, there it is. The field of copper just keeps giving. Good Lord. Not as old. The key goes there. I always check for where the key goes first. But old enough, right? Yeah, we'll Dremel that baby back to life. Get back to you. Wow. Still finding stuff on this other side of the hill. Last time I was on the opposite side over there. You can see that light coming through. And the guys I brought were more towards the front. So I'm on the opposite side now, just crushing it. This 6-inch coil is just, it's awesome. What more can I say? It's really discriminating well. Not that that really needed too much discrimination. At first I was like, before I stuck my finger through there, it was like, what's this hunk of crap? But nah, get back to you guys. Well guys, I did get a reprieve. Those rain clouds went over and it's a beautiful sunset. And I'm walking out now. I feel pretty good, had a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll meet you at the Jeep and we'll look at what all I found. All right, gang, just a little roundup. Here's today's trash pile. I usually don't show that, but for now on I am. I think you guys should know that I dig a lot other than just the high signals. Especially now, I'm switching up my game. Not only am I a soloist, I'm also switching how I detect, hitting more low signals, trying to learn my machine even better. But here, look at this. Got the lock towards the end of the day. Piece of old crockery. Real nice. Piece of the old faucet from the old home. This little circle-ish thing, I have no clue. I think it's part of a pull tab or something, but man, that's what a 6-inch coil can do for you. We got the little 22 shell. We have the old pistol bullet, 3 old shotgun stamps, some schmutz. I think this is a suspender clip. So as I was cleaning it, the one piece fell off, but I don't care. This was cool. Let me do this. It's getting dark, so it's hard to zoom now. But this had some fancy design on it, and unfortunately you're not going to be able to see it. My apologies. We got this old coin, which I'm pretty certain, even how the line's going on the bottom there, that it's a KG. But this is the thing that got me. This is a whole layer. See that divide there? I just touched it a little. It's like a whole layer ready to come off of, I guess, patina. So I'm going to try to lightly brush that just to see where we're at. But that's still a great find, you know. And then we got the old, which I'm certain it's going to be pretty old, the old wheat penny. And that's about it. I mean, hey gang, got some follow-up information on that coin I found. So it is, in fact, if you look at the reverse of it, okay, you can see it's a Connecticut copper. All right. However, if you flip it around, this is how I dug it out. You see that distinct line there? That's flaking off because that was pressed on it. I don't want, see how that is there, that little edge coming up? So if I wanted, I could just bloop, pull that off, which I so not desire. So what I've learned on that is the state of Connecticut in 1785 authorized a private mint to go ahead and print some coins for their state, because currency in the colonies wasn't established yet for a standard currency. I mean, we weren't even a nation. So New Jersey, I think Connecticut, well, definitely Connecticut, New Jersey, and I think Delaware, and possibly some other states, New York even may have printed, New Hampshire, I think. There's a couple of them, okay? All the northern, the older colonies started printing their own copper currency, okay? And what I learned about this is that in Connecticut, that when they stamped over it, it was the constellation Nova Copper, or the Constellatio Nova Copper, if I'm saying it right, and they would stamp over it, and that's why that part of the coin is actually flaking off from that process. I could clean it more, but I don't think it's productive enough when you have the back side of it showing. So anyways, that was the coin that they predominantly stamped over, was that which we call the Constellation. That coin, which is another bucket lister in itself, is interesting as well, because that wasn't produced very long either, and it was just, I think, prior to 1784-85 is when that was produced. But it's such a neat find because you know, it's both. To me, it's both. You know, you got both. You have the Connecticut copper, you have a forgery, and you actually have probably a Constellation Nova Copper underneath it. So I think that's really cool that I found. So when you're out there digging these coins up, research them, give a little look at them, really look at the coin itself. I noticed when I dug it how it had that line through, and I was like, what, did I hit that? And no. And you can see detail coming out